Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Idle Heroes video with me, King Billy. Now, what you were seeing just there was the release video for tomorrow's released hero, which is the Fortress Warrior UniMax 3000. Don't know what you made of that, but we'll see more as the week goes on and people get the new hero. But it looks pretty strong. But bear in mind, these kind of events are kind of designed with anything to tempt us into spending our scrolls before the Christmas event. So I don't know if you're going to actually do many summons. On my main account, I probably won't do any because I'm saving for Christmas event. But on my alt accounts, I will be doing a few summons, which you'll be able to catch in the videos throughout the week, which I'll be uploading. Alright, so just looking at this one here, it's obviously going to be a Thanksgiving event. So what they've done is they've kind of got a Thanksgiving farmer dressed as a turkey, and that is the new skin that you'll be able to get for Garuda. I think it's got a HP and attack, and is it damage reduced as well? Not 100% sure off the top of my head. Your daily gifts, you're going to be getting these little pumpkin pies, which you can see on the left, and then your heroic summons. So pumpkin pies, you'll get 100 of those a day, and 3 heroic summons a day. The pumpkin pie is going to basically work like a campaign loot event drop. Yeah, campaign loot drop event. So you're going to be able to get like up to, if you're free to play, around about 2,400 of those over the course of the week. You're going to have the second week of the Grey Dwarf's Blessing. We'll not go into that one because there's a lot to cover in the video. I'm sure you all know how that works. Exchange gems, coins to upgrade your gear. There's going to be the altar exchange as well, so you can do your altar exchange for these two heroes here. So you've got Amuvor on the left and you've got Faithblade on the right. So Faithblade's rework will come out tomorrow as well. But I mean, for me, I'll certainly be skipping those. I don't want to spend $6,000 stones on either of those heroes personally. I'll wait for something that's a better hero. So you've got your summon event as well, okay? So your heroic summon scroll event, or heroic scroll summon event, not sure. You're going to have that, okay? So you're going to get your usual points. So you get 1 point for every summon that you do. And you can see here, you're going to get a 50 point reward, 100 point reward, 200 points, 300, 400, 500. So 500 is complete loop, and you can do up to 4 loops as usual. So you get your usual prizes along the bottom there. Your 200 point hero is Rosa, and your 400 point hero is the new hero UniMax 3000. And you also get the pumpkin pies on there as well. So you're going to get, for doing a full loop, you're going to get 100, 200, 350, 550, 600, 700, 800, so 1100 per loop. Okay, you get 1100 pumpkin pies per loop. As I say, you can do up to 4 loops, so that's up to 4,400, plus everything that you get for logging in and collecting your campaign loot. Don't forget to collect the very most every 10 hours, or you'll lose out. The weekly campaigns, these are the packages that you will be able to buy, as you can see, as well as being able to buy the usual gems and heroic summon scrolls. You can buy the pumpkin pies and something that we haven't mentioned yet, which is the Thanksgiving Day turkeys. So these are basically, you're not going to be able to get anything that is a reward that you need a turkey for without spending actual cash, okay? So here we go, here's how it works, here's the juicy bit, here's the rewards that you can get. I will draw your attention immediately to the 1,500 pumpkin pies. You can get a copy of Garuda, no turkeys required, and everyone is a free-to-play player. As long as you're logging in every day and every 10 hours and collecting your stuff out, will be able to get a copy of Garuda, and that's usually just limited to 1 per person. So everyone should get a Garuda. Happy days. Now then, you've got your usual for the 1 pumpkin pie. You've got the exchange for gold or 10 shards for 200. For 1 turkey, you get 10 elite hero shards. Neither here nor there really. For 1,000 pumpkin pies, you can get a penny skin. For newer players, the penny skin's cool if you have got a penny and you haven't already got the skin. But most people who were around playing the game when penny came out, the skin came out with that, and I think most people grabbed a copy of it anyways. But yeah, you can grab that for 1,000. You've got the copy of Aspen there for 1,000 plus the 10 turkeys, so unless you spend the money, you can't get the Aspen copy because you haven't got the turkeys. Same with Armor Raw, 15 turkeys for Armor Raw, but okay, you spend a hell of a lot of money just to get Armor Raw. Here again, it's 5,000. Unless you're doing the summons, you're not going to be able to get up to 5,000. So you're going to have to do a load of summons if you're going to get the Wildfire Torch for 5,000. And then again, without spending on the Thanksgiving turkeys, which you need 40 of, you're not going to get the new artifact, which is the Golden Crown. And we'll show you what stats that's got in a bit. Alright, so there you go, there's your stuff. Main focus is for everyone. You can get a Garuda copy. Just make sure you're logging in every 10 hours, alright? So they've got the Harvest Day as well. So Harvest Day is doing this certain things to get certain rewards. So we'll go through them. And I've seen this one before where it says light up the avatar, and a lot of people don't understand what it means. So basically when it says light up the avatar, so it's got like a 5-star avatar for UniMax 3000, and complete the battle for 30 rounds, so battle in the arena for 30 rounds. You'll get one of these chests, which is a skin chest, so you get like 50 shards in there, so you get 5 skins basically. So there'll probably be just like trash ones, and then you probably end up fusing them up to get a better one. Where it says light up the avatar, as you can see, there's one for the 5-star and there's one for the 6-star version. It just means in the what I call the Pokédex thing, it just means once you get the hero, you get a 5-star version of UniMax 3000, you will light up the avatar. Okay, it just means you own a 5-star copy basically. That's what that means. And light up the 6-star avatar obviously means that you've had to fuse a couple of copies together there to get the 6-star version. So obviously you're going to need to do summons to get any of the light up options there. For the 6-star version, you need to light up the avatar and complete 10 times. That little symbol there is meant to be a 5-star tavern quest. You'll get 30 feathers and 666 gems. I don't know why they've made it 666, because that's the sign of the devil. I don't like that. But I would sell my soul to the devil for the 30 feathers anyways. You've also got down below there, you've got for the 5 orbs and the 5 heroic summon scrolls. You just need to complete 20 of the 4-star tavern quests, so that's pretty achievable there. Disassemble 3-star heroes 20 times. In the altar you will get a skin of Gurki there. It's a pretty cool skin. I mean, Gurki's a pretty trash hero as far as light heroes go, but the skin looks really cool, so it's worth picking up, I would say, just for doing an easy task. And if he ever becomes reworked and becomes good, then you've got a nice skin for him. So this is one that you're going to need to do for actual heroic summons. So if you do 200 heroic summons and do 50 wishing coins, you will get a so-called elite 5-star shards. A lot of heroes in that elite pool are not very elite though, so I would say I wouldn't use that as a reason to stretch yourself to 200 if you weren't planning on doing 200, and if you weren't planning on doing your wishing coins. And then below that we've got one which is for obtaining 30 4-star shards and 20 of the 5 stars. Sorry, it should be 4-star heroes, I think. Not entirely sure. And 20 of the 5-star, you will then get a exclusive orange artifact. 50 fragments there to make an exclusive orange artifact. So pretty cool to pick up. Sometimes they can be awesome, sometimes they can be pretty meh, but worth doing. And you've got the Thanksgiving package as well to help you out with that if you're a spender. It's a package on the left. You get your 30 summon scrolls, your 30 heroic summon scrolls, 5 Prophet Orbs, 1,888 gems, which is a much better number because the 8 is the lucky number, or 888 is the lucky number in China. And 500 pies. Or on the right, you've got 50 heroic summon scrolls, you've got 2,500 gems, you've got 1,000 pies. And you have got the 10 shards to put together to fuse up that skin that we mentioned earlier for Garuda. So there it is, the Golden Crown, the new artifact that you'll be getting. It has got the full damage reduce plus 25%. I'm not sure what full damage reduce, because usually it just says damage reduce. So interesting to get more information on that. Attack plus 18% and HP plus 25%. Let's face facts though, most of us aren't going to be getting that during this event. And what they have said, interestingly enough, is that they did mention, the devs, this is DH Games, they did mention a while back that during the Black Friday event, which should be going live next Friday, so a week on Friday, there would be a new artifact and there would be no paywall to get it. So I don't know if they meant this one, they brought it out early, or if they meant another new one on top of this. So we'll have to wait and see for that one. Also, they have confirmed today that it will only be 80 Prophet Orbs per loop during that Black Friday event. So some people were saying it might be 100, blah, blah, blah. So basically, if you're going to do 4 loops of that, you only need 320 orbs, which is what a lot of us have been saving towards, myself included. So again, check back next week for those videos when we do the full loops on the Prophet Orbs. Yeah, so that's pretty cool to know that we're not going to need 100 per loop. We're only going to need the usual 80 for the Prophet Orb event a week on Friday. So here's just some of the stats as well. It's obviously you saw the video earlier, so this is just a brief one. So he's going to have HP. This is for UniMax 3000. He's going to have HP, armor, energy, control, immune, and attack increased. Okay, and as you said there, it's basically when basic attack, it recovers HP. When receiving damage, it steals attack and has a chance to taunt the enemy, and the taunted enemies will only attack UniMax, including the AoE attacks like Scary, active as per that video. When the round ends, recover HP 3 times, and on the 4th round, remove all CC on itself and increase crit damage and go Berserk. And Berserk means basic and active, will always crit and cannot be blocked. So that's pretty cool. And then you'll attack the backline enemy, increase self damage, reduce, and a chance to taunt the enemy. So we'll drop some more in-depth ones in the comments below. Or you can pin it to the comments, or yeah, that's probably the best place to put it. So I'll pin that to the comments as well. This is just a quick, brief look at that for you. And we'll just leave you with this little action shot of Garuda's new skin throwing those Thanksgiving turkey legs. And that's it really. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, just hit like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and good luck with the upcoming week and the events. And if you're celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks. Bye for now.